Hey guys, I am really hoping that my camera lasts throughout this whole video because it's already dying. I was really planning on filming this video this afternoon, but unfortunately life got in the way and that did not happen. So here we are at 6:30 p.m. filming this video and hoping the lighting is good because I'm using a ring light and my mirror light currently.
Now your eyes open up every morning to the love that shines.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because we are filming a 2021 goals video. I filmed one of these last year and it was super fun. Although we didn't really get to a lot of our goals last year, I feel like it's always a good thing for me to set goals personally so I can look back on the year. And it isn't even January 1st anymore. I'm currently filming this on like January 20th, but I actually like this better because this makes it feel like less of a pressure to have a new year, new me kind of vibe and more of just setting goals whenever you want. I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You should subscribe down below to become a member of this channel. Also, if you saw my video last week, it was talking all about 2020 and how it's kind of affected my life and my mental health and things like that. So if you want to go check that out, you definitely should. Follow me on all my socials. And also, I just wanted to say that this channel has been given a rebrand. I made a lot of new graphics for this channel because I really wanted to brand kind of my style and put it together all on my channel rather than just having a bunch of random different edits from different things that I made. So I kind of branded it as like this modern, girly, boho vibe, and I really hope you guys like it, and let's get right into it. Okay, I grabbed some markers. These are my brother's, so hopefully he doesn't mind me using them. I also grabbed some paper because I want to write down my goals rather than just say them, and I feel like writing them down will really help me. It'll, put it out into the universe, law of attraction. So we are going to do that. I'm going to light a candle. This is the spice gingerbread one from Bath & Body Works. I didn't think I would like this, but I got it last year and I thought it smelled really good. But let's read down some goals.
Waiting, I was taking, baby. You were turning me up and you were turning me on. You woke me up at the break of dawn. I told you, baby, I'm so far gone, but I was sneaking out and I was sneaking in back into your room again. Oh, honey, please, can't you see what I see? This is the way it should be, yeah. This is the way it should be. Oh, come on.
Okay, we have written down all our goals. I'm actually really excited. Look how pretty. Literally, I match my goals list right now, so that's already goals in itself. First thing that is on my goal and kind of on my list to do today, so I figured I would just include it, is just to figure out what I'm doing with school. So if you guys saw my either quitting school video or my video that I posted on Wednesday, you would know that I've been kind of struggling with what to do with school because at the beginning of grade 9 I decided that I wanted to work with kids, and now that quarantine has kind of taken over everyone's lives, it made me do a lot of self-reflection and find out what I truly like. And although I do like kids, there are a lot of other options. There are so many options for jobs that you can do. I don't know how anyone decides, and now I'm really struggling deciding. So I would really like to plan out my future career and just find out what I want to do with my life. I did not plan on taking a gap year at all, so I really want to either start school next year or actually know what I'm doing with school. It's also hard because I never know what school is going to be online and what's not because you can't really predict the future right now. That did not go well for me. The next thing I want to do is to be able to lift 20 pounds dumbbells. So I lift currently between 12.5 to 15 comfortably, and I can do maybe 1 rep of 20, but I really want to build some muscle, which I kind of said this last year and then never did it because I literally worked on abs every day of my life. But now that I know that that's not what you're supposed to do and I've educated myself a little more, I want to be able to lift 20 pounds in the gym. Again, I am hoping that the gyms are going to be able to be open. I would love to be able to go back. For now, we are doing all the home workouts. I really want to get better at doing HIIT workouts. They are honestly not my favorite. I used to literally hate them so much. but I've kind of been enjoying them and the intensity of them, and how you can do them really intense for a little bit of time and then you can add like strength training into that. So I'm thinking of doing like a combination of HIIT and strength training. I'm going to throughout the weeks incorporate strength training and HIIT workouts, and I feel like that will really help me see progress with my fitness. The next thing I want to do is to get closer to God and build my relationship with God. I want to read my Bible, but preferably I'd like to read at least a little bit of it every day, whether that's in the night or the morning. I'm not really specifying which part of my day, but I also want to pray more, so I would love to start my day with prayer and end my day with prayer, and I need to learn to not fall asleep while doing my prayers, so maybe do it when I'm not super tired but still during the nighttime. And I also just really want to pray in a way that's not always just asking God for things, but just praising him when he does give us things, even if they're not what we asked him for, because sometimes he knows what's best for us, and if we're asking him for something, he knows that maybe that's not what we need right now. The next thing is to just enjoy life and take opportunities, even if that's not what I planned. I really want to just enjoy life more, because I feel like pre-COVID, I just kind of took things for granted. I took experiences for granted, and now that we're stuck in our houses, I've learned that you need to appreciate everything and just appreciate the life you've been given. Enjoy the small things, enjoy hanging out with my family, even if I don't always think it's the most fun thing. Obviously, every sibling fights. Appreciate life more. Yeah?
Do you use any of this stuff?
No, I think it's all Carly's. I was gonna try the Bior one day, but I didn't know whose it was, so I figured I shouldn't take it. Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. The next thing I want to do is to figure out my style. If you guys have watched my videos for a long time, I'm literally dressed in something different every time because I never can find out what I like. So I literally have tried probably hundreds of styles, and this year I really want to find what my fashion sense is, find what my fashion style is. Currently I'm wearing a long sleeve under a t-shirt because I feel like that's trending right now, and I usually go for a lot of trending stuff, but I really just want to figure out my style and what I personally like, and more just dress for me and not for anyone else. I don't really want to dress just because something's cool. Like, the next thing is to, I put this as a question mark because it says move out, but I don't know. So basically, if I go to school here, there's more likely of a chance for me to not move out. But obviously, if I don't go to school here, I will have to move out. So I'm not saying that's a goal of mine that I have to do by the end of the year, but I would like to have a plan of either if I'm doing it this year or when I'm doing it in the next few years. So I just want to know, like, what is my range of time where I will be leaving, which is crazy to say that I'm even in this stage of life. The next thing is to go on at least one trip somewhere. Last year, luckily COVID allowed, I was able to visit my sister in Ottawa, and I've been to Ottawa twice now. Super fun, such a cool place. I love going there. I love going to all the little shops and things like that, but I really, hopefully COVID allows, because I want to go somewhere new. I want to just travel somewhere I've never been before. Traveling has always been something I've really wanted to do. I just want to experience other cultures and see new places and experience different things, because I feel like traveling really helps you to appreciate life and appreciate the whole world that you live on. I'm not exactly sure where, but one of the places on my list is Old Quebec, which is very close to Ottawa. As long as it's somewhere new, I just want to be able to travel somewhere new and maybe spend like a week or two. The next thing I want to do is to hit 1,000 subscribers. So currently we're at 519, which is insane. I thank you guys so much every day for that, because I literally never thought I would pass 100, let alone 500, so I'm really grateful for that. But I do really want to hit 1,000. I feel like that's a really good milestone for me, and that would really help me be able to turn this channel into more of a business rather than just a hobby, which obviously it would still be my hobby. I love doing this. I literally love making videos. If I didn't, I would not be sitting here at 7 p.m. on a Thursday night filming. Something I also want to do is to build a better community and a more positive community, because I feel like with my videos, yeah, I can say I have 1 million subscribers, but if no one's watching them and if no one's engaging with me, I feel like it's kind of all for nothing. Like, I just want to build a community where I can like respond to you guys in the comments, meet you guys one day maybe. It would be so cool just to have a positive community where I can just feel like people are watching my life, but I'm also like, we're like friends, whereas it's not just about the numbers of subscribers. It's more like I want to gain new friends. I want to gain new positive friends who love the same things as me. I just want to build a closer community community. The next thing I want to do is, I know I've been really terrible at this year, but I'm really trying to post twice a week. Obviously, I'm not in school right now, as you guys know, so I really want to focus more on my channel. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough few weeks. I've been very emotional these last few weeks, and that's kind of why I haven't really posted twice a week, but I'm feeling a little better now. I'm feeling a lot better now, actually. So I'm really gonna try to post more than once a week. I'm aiming for twice a week. The next thing I want to do is post at least once a week on Instagram and every day on TikTok. I, in the summer, posted so much on Instagram. I was posting like every other day, but I feel like the content on my Instagram was kind of forced because I felt like I had to post, so I just took a picture. Not even liking the picture, I just did it because I felt like I had to post. So I really want to commit to maybe once a week to start off with. If I find that's too little and I want to do more, then I'll definitely do more. I'm not going to set like a scheduled day of every Friday I'm going to post. Like, I'm not going to do anything like that because I feel like that does put a lot of pressure on it, and Instagram is meant to be fun and exciting and just sharing my life with you guys. And then for TikTok, I really want to build my community on TikTok because I really like the way TikTok is set up, and I feel like the algorithm is the least, like, it's the best one out of every social media because you can get on the For You page for literally anything. But I feel like it's really cool, and I like the vibe of TikTok, how it's just a few second videos, and I feel like on there I can be really positive and motivating to you guys. So if you want to follow it, you definitely should, because I'm going to be trying to post at least every day, which kind of sounds crazy, but TikTok really isn't as hard because, like, with videos, like, I have to film them, edit them, upload them. Like, it's a lot more work that goes into a video rather than a 60-second TikTok. The next thing is to learn to take my own advice and be positive. I give out so much positivity advice. Like, I can literally be the most positive person on social media, but sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, behind the camera it gets really hard and I'm not always the most positive I'm human. I go through stuff too. I'm 18. I have a lot of emotions. I'm a pretty emotional person, I guess. I really just want to learn to take my own advice, and if I'm giving advice to someone else, why can't I just learn to take it myself? That's something I want to work on, and just be positive, not only on social media but also in my own life. And the last thing on my list is to make tons of memories. I am really hoping that by the end of this year, at least, COVID is done and gone. And I know that everyone says like it's never gonna fully go away, but I just want to go to the point where I can hang out with my friends, hang out with my family, make tons of memories, and really just have fun this year. I feel like there's so much pressure with New Year's resolutions to literally reinvent yourself and just be the best version of yourself. But something that I really try to do is not only, I mean, I strive to be the best version of myself every day, but also just remembering that life gets hard sometimes, and no one expected a whole pandemic to happen last year. So we just got to give ourselves some credit for what we did get done and what we did take care of and accomplish in that year. Those are all my goals. I'm really excited to make this year a good one. I'm really excited to see where I go this year because, again, I'm probably going back to school. Who knows what happens, what I'm going to school for. I need to kind of sit down and figure that out, but I'm just really excited to see where I go this year. I'm going to be turning 19 this year, which is insane. I literally feel like I'm still 15. Like, I don't even remember when I was 15. That was so long ago, it feels like. I am in my last year as a teenager. Like, well, when I turn 19. My birthday's in June. So when I turn 19, I'm gonna be in my last year as a teenager, which is also crazy because I feel like I've been a teenager forever and I'm not ready to be a 20-year-old. Life is just so weird sometimes, and I just love looking back on all the memories, and I love making these videos to look back on those memories because in the spring of this year will be my second YouTube anniversary. So it's kind of crazy to think that I started this 2 years ago. So I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Definitely let me know what your goals are in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and leave a positive comment down below. Bye, guys.
Feeling fine, 'cause you said this is all you want. No more playing, all this waiting. I call you mine.